Hello everyone, myself Chetan GC from 4th Sem ISC. Today I am going to explain you on a topic readers writers problem. So first of all, what do you mean by readers writers problem? So a data set is shared among a number of concurrent processes. It means that whenever a single piece of data is going to be read and write at the same time, then the problem may arises. So there are two processes. First is readers. So what do you mean by readers? These are the process which wants to only read the database. So it means that it can only read the data set. They do not perform any updates. They just simply read and they do not perform any operations or updates. Like if there are multiple readers, there are no problem because everyone is reading. But here it is not doing anything. And if there are completely readers and there is no critical section problem because here any people can read the data, right? So the problem arises when the writer is there. So the second process is writers. So what do you mean by the writers? So the writer process which wants to update, that is to read and write the database. So it can both read and write the operations, which mean here it can read the data and it can update the data. So moving on to let us take next the readers writers problems in a shared data. So shared data, that is semaphore mutex comma write int read count, where here mutex ensures that it has a mutual exclusion when the variable read count is updated. Here write is common to both reader and writer processes, and it is also used as a mutual exclusion semaphore for the writers, and it is also used by the first and last reader that enters or exits the critical section. Here read count counts the number of processes currently reading the object. So here we are taking a data set in the initialization. So here we are taking a data set, taking semaphore mutex, which is initialized to 1, and next that is the semaphore writer, which is initialized to 1, and next taking the integer read count, which is initialized to 0. So moving on to the structure of writer process. So here wait write, that is writer is starting initialized to 1 so that the 1 becomes 0. Here wait means it decrements the value. So whenever it decrements the value, it means the writer is going to perform some action, so it is entering into the critical section. It is performing some action, and whenever the action is over, the signal write writer is initialized. So at present x is 0, so that 0 becomes 1. As 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, it becomes 1. So here signal 1, which is indicating that okay, another process can enter into the critical section to read or write. So once when the writer is entering into it to perform some action, whether writer may perform read operation or write operation till it enters to the critical section until it releases the log. So whenever it releases the log, by indicating 1, another read or write operation may enter into the writing process. So this is all about the writing process. So next moving on to the reading process. So here is the structure of readers process. So do wait mutex. So as mutex value starting here, we declare mutex as 1. So next read count plus plus. So read count is starting initialized to 0. As 0 plus 1 equals to 1. Here we had to change. If read count equal to 1, so 1 equal to 1, we call this, then we call wait writer function to perform this operation, and after that the signal mutex. So the signal mutex value is initialized to 1, so 1 plus 1, that is to equals to 2. So after that the next reading is performed. So next is wait mutex. So it is also decremented, and read count is also 1, so this is also decremented. So here what exactly it is doing is first reader locks write operation, so it allows the first reader in entry. The wait mutex and read count plus plus is indicating that it allows the first reader to enter. So whenever he enters into that, if he satisfies the condition and reader locks the writer and the reading is performed, and once it is performed and once the reading is performed, then it is going to be decremented. So next part is if read count equals to 0, signal write, signal mutex. So if read count equal to is performing the operation like the last reader frees writer until all read operation is over, then only the reader frees the write operation. That is, it unlocks the write operation. So whenever the read process performs the operation, it does not allow the write operation to enter into the critical section. After the performance of read operation, then it allows the writer process to enter. So this is the readers and writers problem. Thank you.